Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to West Fargo High School. Cody Wirtzfeld here on play-by-play and Mike Mason on color graphics and camera. Just a little update here. The Packers took game one with a score of 91 to 53 over the visiting Wahpeton Huskies in game one. Game two here between the Huskies and the Packers. As we have about 30 seconds before tip-off here. Packers are going to be in their white jerseys with their white numbers, and the Huskies are going to be in their purple uniforms with the black numbers and yellow outline. I think that's what we went with. As they make their way to the court. Before we start, we'd like to thank our sponsors at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, Van Dam Chiropractic, and a special thanks to Farmers Union Insurance Agent Kyle DeVries. Megatoot Sports would like to thank these wonderful sponsors for allowing us to broadcast these games, and be sure to go out in the public and thank them and patronize these businesses, as without their help we wouldn't be able to broadcast any of these games. Packers get the tip off here. That's Peyton Jancy at the top of the key. He'll hand it off to Caden Zepeda. Back up to Jancy. Jancy takes a long three, and he got it. Welcome to game two here at West Fargo High School, Peyton Jancy. That was a long three off the bat here. As the Huskies will have the ball here. He'll get it into Kane Kappas. He gives it back to Blake Schaefer. Ethan Manock has it here. He'll hand it back off to Kappas, who has it in between the circles. He'll be guarded by Peyton Jancy. Over to Schaefer. Back up to Jacob DeVries at the top of the key. Down to Manock. Ball taken away there by the Packers. That's Tanner Larson. That'll bring it up the court here for the Packers. He'll work his way to the top of the key. Over there to Caden Zepeda. Back up to Jancy. Larson has it on the near side. Lamberts tried to get it down to Jancy off the intercepted there by the Huskies. Huskies are still looking for the first points of the night here. Just a little over a minute into this one. Zepeda has it here. Back over to Carlson. Carlson's looking to drive, and they're going to get a foul on the Huskies. That'll be their first team foul. And that'll be the first personal on Jacob DeVries. Jancy tried to get it into Lamberts, but that's off his hands, and possession will be given to the Huskies. They're looking for the first points of the night right here. Long lob to Ethan Manock, that's over his head. And both teams will trade turnovers.
I just want to interject here for a moment. I want to apologize for the weak internet signal at the start of that game there, but we have resolved that issue. So moving forward, we should be good. Thank you for being patient with us there.
Check that. They're going to say it was last touched by the Packers, so the Huskies will have the possession here. As that'll be Caden Kappas. Back over to Schaefer. Schaefer's looking to drive here. That ball will be taken away by Nick Carlson, and he's looking to drive. Nice spin there by Nick Carlson, and he gets the shot to go. Beautiful spin there by Nick Carlson. Spun around Ethan Manock and gets the layup to go. 5-0 here. Manock puts up the circus shot. That's no good, and he'll draw the foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot two here for the Wahpeton Huskies, looking to get their first points of the night. That'll be the first personal on Nick Carlson and the first team foul for the Packers. First shot rattles in and out for Manock. He's looking to go 1 for 2 at the line here, as he does. So the Huskies pick up the first points of the night. 5-1 in favor of the West Fargo Packers with 16 and change to go. The first half here. Jancy has it. Thought about the three, gets it down to Carlson, and Carlson was quickly swarmed by 3 Wahpeton Huskies. And as a result, the Huskies come away with it. Might have gotten away with the travel there as Zepeda comes away with it. Larson has it here for the Packers, looking to drive. And
oh, that almost went in, too.
Yeah, you said it, Mike. That almost went in. Has a little different start to this game than that first game. For those of you that watched, that first game was a very slow start. This one has definitely picked up in speed here at West Fargo High School. Larson gets the first free throw to go, extends the Packer lead to 5. And he can't quite get the second to go. Rebound goes to the Huskies. It'll be Kappas that'll work it up the court here for the Huskies. He'll be guarded by Jansen. Works to his left, almost loses it, back to his right, and hands it off to Blake Schaefer. Up to DeVries at the top of the key. Over to Caden Hawker. And now Mannock has it here for the Huskies. He's looking to drive. They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and Jansen's going to take that away. Larson. Zepeda on the near side corner, back up to Larson. Larson gives it back to Zepeda, who works his way to the top of the key and now dribbles in between the circles. Larson has it over there on the far side. Back down to Lamberts, who puts up the shot. No good. Rebound goes to Nick Carlson, and Carlson gets the shot to go off the backboard. Nice steal there from Tanner Larson, able to keep it alive, and Jacob Lamberts comes back with a shot off the glass. Bigs are open for Lamberts, as the Huskies have it here. That'll be Caden Hawker that puts up the 3, no good, and a foul will be called here on the Packers. That'll be their second team foul. I believe that's going to be the first personal on Caden Zepeda, as that is. Huskies get the ball into Mannock, that has it on the far side. Now, Kappas has it here. Looking to set something up for the Huskies. Jacob DeVries, back to Mannock. Over to Kappas. Schaefer has it, looking to drive, puts up the shot, and he gets it to go. Cuts the Packer lead down to 7 with 14:10 to go in this first half. Zepeda has it here for the Packers. Dishes to Carlson. Puts up a shot, no good, but draws a foul. So that'll be a third team foul for the Huskies. Second personal on Jacob DeVries. So Nick Carlson will go to the line, shooting 2 here for the Packers. First shot's off the front of the iron. Go 1 for 2 at the line here for the Packers. Can't quite do it. So Carlson goes 0 for 2 at the line here, and the score is still 10-3 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Nice hustle there by Caden Zepeda to steal that ball for the Packers. And now Jansen will bring it up the court here with that right-handed dribble. He'll give it back to Zepeda, over to Larson. On the far side, quickly met by a couple Wahpeton Huskies, and gets it down to Carlson. Cross-court pass to Jansen, who puts up a 3 on the near side. That's no good, and rebound goes to the Huskies. Mannock will bring it up the court here. Stops at the top of the key, finds a wide-open Husky, and a block there by Nick Carlson.
That was almost an NBA-style pass there by Ethan Mannock. He's a good kid. Not necessarily friends with his older brother, Zach, but I know he's probably watching if he's not in attendance here today. So hi, Zach.
As that foul will go against Nick Carlson. That's going to be his second personal and the third team foul for the Packers. First shot is good for the Huskies. They cut the lead down to 6. Max Foul will check in for Jacob Lamberts.
And this is actually somewhat normal based upon my experience with the JV team for Wahpeton. They always start out slow, but then they get right back into it and they make things interesting. Right now they're halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Packers doubled up on the Packers double up on the Huskies, with the score of 10-5, and that ball is going to fall out of bounds. As the Packers will inbound the pass here, as that was last touched by the Huskies. Nice passing to Zepeda on the far side corner. Back to Zepeda. Jansen. Zepeda has it at the top of the key here. Hands it off to Foul. Down to Carlson at the high post. Back out to Zepeda up to foul at the top. He takes the three off the front of the iron. Rebound goes to, I thought it was going to go to the Packers. They're saying his last touch by the Wahpeton Huskies as that was poked out of bounds. And the Packers are going to get a reset in the shot clock. As Jancy will give it out to Carlson. Well, the Jancy far side corner three off the mark. Rebound goes to the Huskies. As the Huskies win down the pass here. They'll bring it up the court. That'll be Blake Schaefer that blocks it up on the near side here. He'll be guarded by a foul, and they're going to get a foul on a foul there. That'll be on the 5th team foul here for the Packers. That'll be the first personal on Max foul. Incoming for the Packers is going to be C.J. Knutson. He'll check in for Kane Jancy. Ethan Manock has it here. Back up to Blake Schaefer. He'll have it at the top of the key. He'll be guarded by Max Foul. And shots up and no good. Nick Carlson gets it. Max Foul brings up the court here for the Packers over to C.J. Knutson on the far side. And he gets it to Larson, who's working in the paint. Back out to Foul for the three, and he got it. Nothing but net, Max Foul. 13-5 in favor of the West Fargo Packers with just under 12:30 to go in this first half. Huskies bringing up the court here. As Manock will have it at the top of the key. He'll get over there to
I didn't see who it was either, Cody, so don't feel bad.
Caden Hockert.
There we go.
Yep. As those numbers, those black numbers crumpled up are tough to see.
I'll send you to a Tri-State Tigers game, Cody, and then you'll come back and you won't have a problem with the Wahpeton one. They're black on black, outlined in black, so. That won't. They almost have similar team colors to the Huskies, but.
Well, if it weren't for us, Kenley and I knowing the Packer players here for the most part, it is hard to tell the difference when the Packers wear their white uniforms as it's a white on white.
Yep, you almost have to call it off the monitor. It's like you can see the numbers a lot better on the monitor than you can looking right down at the court. So,
for those of you frequent listeners, Kenley Mankey's not here tonight. She'll be here next Thursday. Filling in for Kenley will be Mike Mason. Mike, thanks for joining us tonight. And we'll go to timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to West Fargo High School. Packers have the lead here 13-8 over the visiting Wahpeton Huskies with just under 11:30 to go in game 2 here. If you're just joining us, Packers took game 1 with a score of 91-53. As we have a little miscommunication here between the referees, but it looks like we got that figured out. Max Foul will inbound the pass here to Kane Zepeda. He'll work his way up to that Packer ball at half court, cross half court, and dish it off to C.J. Knutson. Back to Zepeda, down to Larson, up to Zepeda at the top of the key. Knutson has it here on the near side. Over there to Max Foul on the far side, thought about the 3 dishes to Lamberts, and Lamberts got the shot. Extends the Packer lead to 8, quick math, 7. As another foul will be called here on the Packers, I believe. Nope. Yep, that's on Max Foul. That's going to be his second personal. And just like that, the Packers have 7 fouls here, and that results in the Wahpeton Huskies beating the bonus. with 11 minutes left in this first half. As Wahpeton takes the three on the near side, off the mark, rebound goes to the Huskies. And Wahpeton has a nice hustle there to almost intercept it, but it falls right back into the Huskies' hands. That'll be Hockert that has it here. He'll give it up to Blake Schaefer, who's looking to drive. And he'll get the layup to go. Just like that, the Huskies have cut the Packer lead down to 5 with 10:30 to go in this first half. Max Fowl has it here for the Packers. He's looking to drive, dishes it to Tanner Larson, spins around defender, gives it back out to Larson. Thought about the three, takes the shot at the free throw line, gets it to go. Both teams trade twos, and the score here is 17-10 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Schaefer brings it up the court here for the Huskies. He'll be guarded by Fowl. Fowl's looking for the steal. As Schaefer has it back over to Tori Ulick, excuse me. As we're going to foul here on the Packers, and that's going to be their 8th team foul. And that'll result in the Huskies going to the line, shooting the 1-for-1. Something the Huskies are definitely going to want to take advantage of this one. We saw it in the first half, or excuse me, the first game here at West Fargo High School. Packers got into foul trouble early on, but the Huskies just weren't able to capitalize here. But a close game here, 6 points is the difference. And Packers are going to be, or the Huskies are going to be in a bonus for the next 10 minutes here. Larson has it. Over to Wahpeton. Caleb Heupel makes his first appearance, puts up a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to the Huskies. Blake Schaefer brings up the court here. He'll work that left-handed dribble back to his right. And he'll cross half court. He'll work his way to the top of the key, looking to drive. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound goes to Lamberts. Lamberts dishes it out to Larson, who gives it back to Wahpeton, who's looking to drive, puts up the right-handed floater, and he's got it. Kind of looked like Caden Wahpeton climbed the ladder, or climbed the stairs there, excuse me, and just pushed that shot in. And the Huskies are going to pick up a foul. That's going to be their 5th team foul. As Caleb Heupel will inbound the pass here to Wahpeton on the far side. Wahpeton who will work his way up to the top of the key and give it down to Lamberts, who puts up a jumper there. That's no good. Gets his own rebound, puts up another shot. That's no good, but draws the foul. So Lamberts will go to the line to shoot 2. As he's looking to extend the Packer lead to double digits. That'll be the first personal on number 44, which is Josh Byer for the Huskies. So Lamberts goes 2 for 2 at the line, and the Packers now lead by 10 with a score 21-11 with 9 minutes left to go in this first half. Huskies can't get the shot there. Rebound goes to Caleb Heupel. He dishes out to Knutson. Gives it back to Heupel, who thought about the near side corner three. He gives it down to Lamberts, who puts up the hot hook shot instead, and Lamberts gets it to go. Packers on a 4-0 run here as they get a steal, as that's Dorian Tarley that picks up the ball there for the Packers. Knutson has it. Back up to Wahpeton at the top of the key. Gives it over to Heupel. Back over to Wahpeton. Tarley. Lamberts has it. Nice dish down to Knutson, who gets a shot off the glass, and now the Packers are on a 6-0 run. Extend the lead to 14 here with just about 8 minutes and change left to go in this first half. As Tori Ulick has it here for the Huskies. He'll give it over to Hockert. Puts up a shot there, no good. Rebound sticks with the Huskies. Second chance opportunity here. Ulick has it. Up to Hockert in between the circles. Byer has it here for the Huskies and gives it to Ulick. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Good ball movement here by the Huskies. As Hockert's looking to drive, puts up the shot. Contested shot is no good. And Hypo stumbles there for the Packers. And a foul will be called on the Huskies. That'll be their 7th team foul, so that'll result in the Packers going to the line, shooting the 1-for-1. As Hypo gets the first free throw to go. A little help from the rim there, so he'll be rewarded with the second chance opportunity. Can't quite go too at the line, but Tarley's there for the rebound, and now C.J. Knutson has it here for the Packers. Gives it up to Hypo, over to Zepeda. Zepeda gives it over to Hypo, who has it in between the circles, and intercepted there by the Huskies. That'll be Hockert, that's looking to drive, and he's got 2 points here for the Huskies. Cut the Packer lead down to 13 here. Lamberts puts up a shot that's no good, and a foul will be called on the Huskies. They'll pick up their 8th team foul. They're going to say that shot occurred before the shot by Lamberts. Nope. They're going to give it to him. So Lamberts will go to the line to shoot here, as that'll be the 2nd personal on Josh Byer. First shot is no good. We'll get another foul here on the Packers. Check that. They're going to say that foul is on the Huskies. So the Huskies get back-to-back fouls here. And Knutson's at the line shooting the 1-for-1. That'll be the first personal on Riley Haugesson. Knutson gets the first one to go. And he'll be rewarded with another chance here. At this time, we'd like to thank our sponsors once again, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Special thanks to Farmers Union Insurance Agent Kyle DeVries for helping these broadcasts happen. Be sure to thank these wonderful businesses for supporting North Dakota High School athletics, and be sure to go to their business and patronize them, as we would not be able to broadcast these games all season long without their help. Knutson has the ear for the Packers, looking to drive around a couple of Wahpeton Huskies, but he'll draw the foul, as the shot by him was no good. So he'll go to the line shooting the 1-for-1. Or check that, he'll be shooting 2, as the Packers are now in the double bonus with 6:48 left to go. As Knutson gets that shot to go here. And the score is now 30-13 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Huskies almost lose that, but Kane Kappas is able to come away with it. He's stuck there looking to get it out. He's got 15 seconds left on the shot clock. He's able to get it to a Wahpeton Husky there, but that was tipped and intercepted by Dorian Tarley, who brings up the court on the far side. Knutson has the ear, thought about the 3, hands it over to Tarley. Jancy has it. Zepeda back to Jancy, over there to C.J. Knutson for the 3 at the front of the iron. And rebound, no rebound there as that ball fell out of bounds. Looks like they're going to say it was last touched by the Huskies. And we'll have a couple substitutions here, as Ethan Manock will check in for the Huskies, as well as Blake Schaefer. Jancy will inbound the pass here for the Packers. He'll get it into Larson, who gives it back to Jancy, who thought about the 3. Gives it up to Tarley at the top of the key instead. Over to Knutson. Back up to Zepeda. Knutson takes the far side corner 3, and he got it. So the Packers extend their lead to 20 with the score of 33-13. With just under 6 minutes left to go in Game 2 of this triple header between the visiting Wahpeton Huskies and the West Fargo Packers. As Josh Byer will inbound the pass here right at the half-court line on the far side. He'll get it into Schaefer. Who has it on the far side. He'll be guarded by Tarley. And he'll get it down back to Byer, who drives to the basket and draws the foul. That'll be the 9th Packer team foul here. So Byer will go to the line shooting the 1-for-1. As that first shot is no good. And he gets the second one to go. As Zepeda brings it up the court here for the Packers, gives it over to Knutson. Back up to Zepeda. Jancy takes a three. That's no good. Rebounded by the Huskies. That'll be Kappas that comes away with it on the far side. Back up to Schaefer, who takes the three. Almost blocked there. A little too strong. Rebound falls in the hands of Ethan Mannock. Wide open Husky there. That gets a shot to go. That is going to be Riley Haugelson, excuse me. Tarley has it here for the Packers on the far side. Down to Knutson, who takes a shot. That's no good. Mannock's able to keep it alive here for the Huskies. And Tarley pokes that out of bounds. And possession will be given to the Huskies. Carlson and Lamberts will check in here for Tarley and Knutson. And with just under 5 minutes to go, the Packers lead this one 33-16. As Jancy gets it into Carlson, over to Jancy, who works his way to the top of the key. Passes it over to Larson. Larson bounce passes it back to Jancy, who directs traffic. Gives it over to Zepeda. Back up to Jancy. Larson has a nice pass down to Carlson, but that was blocked by Ethan Mannock. Nice block there. There's a block party here at West Fargo High School. As that was almost poked away by Nick Carlson. But Kappas has it here. He gives it to Schaefer, who makes a nice spin. And he'll be called for the travel, as he took too many steps there.
I like your block party reference. It was a lot better than my separates them from the pack reference in the C game. So.
As Zepeda brings it up the court here for the Packers. And he'll dish it over there to Larson. Larson gives it back to Zepeda. Back over to Larson on the far side. Down to Lamberts, who puts up a jumper. That's no good. Rebound goes to Carlson, and Carlson puts up another shot. That's no good as well, but he'll draw the foul. So Carlson will go to the line here shooting free throws.
10 fouls for the Huskies now, so 2 shots for every foul for the Packers from the next 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
As the first shot there by Carlson is good. And we'll have a substitution here for the Huskies. Tori Ulick will check in for Ethan Mannock. And Carlson can't quite get the second one to go. As that'll be Hockert, that brings it up to court here for the Huskies. He'll dribble in between the circles and pass it off to Schaefer. Back to Ulick, who has that top key, looking to get around Lamberts. And is stuck there. Nice dish to Hockert. That puts up a shot that's no good, and that'll be deflected out of bounds by Tanner Larson. Oh, they're going to say it was last touch by the Huskies. So the Packers will get the possession here. As Larson will inbound the pass to Zepeda, who will reach that Packer ball at half court and work his way to the top of the key and just go all the way. Once again, however, that shot was no good, but he gets his own rebound. Gives it down to Lamberts in the paint, who goes to work, puts up a shot that's no good, and another foul will be called here. So Lamberts will go back to the line to shoot 2, as the Packers are in the double bonus. That'll be the 3rd personal on Jacob DeVries. And Lamberts gets the first free throw to go. Another substitution here for the Huskies. And Lamberts goes 2 for 2 and extends the Packer lead back to 20 with 3:25 to go here in game 2 of this triple header between the visiting Wahpeton Huskies and the West Fargo Packers. Huskies have the ball here, spins around Wahpeton and gives it back out to Schaefer, who has that top of the key. He'll work to his left, and he'll be called for the double dribble there. And possession will be given to the West Fargo Packers. Jancy will inbound the pass here on the near side, and he'll get it into Wahpeton, who gives it right back to Jancy. Bullet there to Carlson. What was taken away by the Huskies, and they got a streaking Blake Schaefer there. But Caden Kappas just wasn't able to see him there. He puts up a jumper that's no good, and Carlson comes away with the rebound. Dribbles behind the back and dishes over to Wahpeton. Works around defender and hands it over to Jancy. Back to Wahpeton, over to Larson. Larson dishes down to Carlson at the high post and puts up a shot there. That's no good, but he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. As that'll be the 3rd personal on Tori Ulick. Carlson can't quite get the first free throw to go. But he'll get the second to go. Score here is now 37-16 in favor of the West Fargo Packers with 2:30 left to go in this first half.
Just checked our comments, and Zach, hello, Zach. I said hello earlier, and he said hi back, and I didn't get a chance to say hi. I was working on some issues in the background there, so if you're experiencing any issues, I am aware of it, and I am working on it, so thank you for being patient with us.
As a foul will be called here on the Packers, and that's going to be their 10th team foul. So both teams will be shooting 2 free throws from now on in the next 2 minutes and just about 30 seconds. As Wahpeton will bring it up the court here for the Packers. He'll work to his left, drives to the basket, and gets the circus shot to go. And he'll go to the line for the and one opportunity. A beautiful shot there by Caden Wahpeton as he drove right to the basket. Got the layup to go. Now he'll look for the 3-point play here. As he does. So, 40-18 in favor of the West Fargo Packers with 2:15 left to go. As the Huskies will bring it up the court here. That'll be Schaefer that dribbles in between the circles. He'll pass it over to, I believe that's Kappas. Check that. Nope, that's actually Hockert. That puts up a 3. That's no good. Rebound falls back into Hockert's hand. And a jump ball will be called as Wahpeton and Hockert were fighting over that one. Timeout will be called by the Huskies. Timeout called. We'll be back here on 30 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to West Fargo High School. The score is 40-18 in favor of the West Fargo Packers with just under 2 minutes left to go. Hockert will have it here for the Huskies. He'll drive, and he'll be guarded by Knutson on the far side. Back over to Ulick on the near side, and Knutson will come away with it. He'll pass it up to Jancy, who crosses half court, hands it off to Zepeda. Zepeda will work to his right, screen set there by Larson, who will hand it off to Jancy, who tried to give it back to Larson, but that's picked off by the Huskies, and they have numbers. Beautiful pass down to Hockert. But a foul will be called here on the Packers, but they're going to say it occurred before. Check that. Nope. They're going to get the foul there on the Packers. So I believe that's Blake Schaefer at the line shooting 2 here for the Huskies. As the first one's a little too strong here. And he gets the second one to go. Just under 90 seconds here at West Fargo High School. Zepeda has it here for the Packers. He works his way up to that Packer Bowl at half court and hands it off to Jancy. Knutson has it here on the near side corner. Back to Jancy. Over to Zepeda. Zepeda up to Jancy, who takes a 3 off the front of the iron. Rebound goes to the Huskies, and that'll be Ulick that'll come away with it on the far side. And that ball will fall on the scorer's table and fall out of bounds. And checking in for the Packers is going to be Caleb Heupel. He checks in for Zepeda as Zepeda gets a round of applause for his time in this first half. As Ulick will be at the line shooting here for the Huskies. He gets the first one to go. Cuts the Packer lead down to 20. Looking to get it down to 19 here with the make. Can't quite do it. That hits off the front of the iron as that shot was a little short, and Jancy comes away with the rebound. He'll cross half court and hand it off to Knutson on the near side. Back to Larson. Over to Knutson, who thought about the 3. Gives it back out to Jancy. Over to Heupel on the far side. Larson. Just about 45 seconds left here as Caleb Heupel has it. Good ball movement here by the West Fargo Packers. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Larson has it. And a foul will be called here on the Huskies. So Larson will go to the line to shoot 2 here for the Packers, as both teams are in the double bonus. And we'll have a couple substitutions here for the Huskies. Ethan Manock will check in, as well as Caden Kappas. Larson gets that free throw to go with the help of the rim. And he looks to extend the lead back to 22 for the Packers. It's going to be about a 7.7 or 7.5 second differential in the shot clock and the game clock, so the Huskies will have to get a shot off. And that's going to be intercepted there by C.J. Knutson. Puts up a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to the Huskies. Now there's about a second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. So the Huskies got to get a shot off here as Manock has it on the near side, takes the 3 off the side of the rim, and now the Packers can hold for the last shot with just under 20 seconds left. And the first half of game 2. Jancy has it over to Heupel. 10 seconds left here at West Fargo High School. Jancy dribbles in between the circles. 5 seconds left. Heupel puts up a 3. No good. Rebound goes to the Huskies. And a shot off put up there by the Huskies is no good, and that'll bring us to halftime. 42-20 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. We'll be back after these quick messages on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans, commercial and ag loans, and of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back to West High School here. The Packers will have the ball coming out of halftime. They lead 42-20 over the visiting Wahpeton Huskies. As we have a scoring update for West Fargo Packers fans, after 2 periods in Bismarck, the Packers lead 3-2 over Bismarck Century, correct, Mike?
Yeah, that's correct. And if that lead holds, the Packers are on the verge of snapping a 12-game winning streak that would eliminate the Patriots from the state tournament, and that'd be a upset for sure. No doubt about it. I don't think most of the experts on hockey would expect a 3-2 lead for the Packers right now. So
yeah, you said it, and the Packers are coming off another upset over Davies, and before that, we saw that
double overtime win for the Packers over Fargo North, the game we had for you here on Magnitude Sports. That was matter of fact, that game doesn't have the most views, but it does have the most thumbs up. Last time I looked, it had 70 thumbs up and a couple thousand views on that game. So
we'll keep you up to date with scoring updates for those games here at West Fargo High School. But Now Peyton Jancy has it on a breakaway here for the Packers, puts up the layup, and he gets it to go. 48-20, and the Huskies are going to call, they're a full timeout, so we'll be back in 45 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we aim for our kids to get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, welcome back here to West Fargo High School. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors once again at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson, Town & Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. A special thanks to Farmers Union Insurance agent Kyle DeVeers for all their support, for supporting North Dakota High School athletics. Throughout this whole season, these wonderful sponsors have played a big role in allowing us to broadcast games here at West Fargo High School. So be sure to check them out and patronize their businesses if you can. Huskies have the ball here with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 5 seconds left here, looking to get a shot off. They won't, as a foul will be committed there by Max Foul. And that'll be the Packers' first team foul this second half. As the Huskies will inbound the pass here, that'll be the third personal on foul. And the Huskies will get it in to Jackson Flea Flat. Had a nice game here in game one. As he has it at the top of the key, looking to drive, puts up a shot there, that's no good, and the Packers come away with it. Jancy has it here on the near side, takes a three, might have been a pass there to Carlson, but that'll be poked out of bounds by Lamberts. And it'll be Huskies' ball. As the Huskies win on the pass, that'll be Jacob DeVeers. He'll get it in there to Jackson Flea Flat. That has it on the near side.
Just not to put you on the spot there, throw you under the bus, but we want to give credit to Jacob DeVries, not DeVeers.
Sorry about that to the DeVries family there. Shots off the mark. Rebound goes to Carlson. Carlson gives it out to Jancy, who has it and dribbles in between the circles here for the Packers.
Go ahead.
Gives it to Carlson, who's looking to drive, and he gets the shot to go.
I probably wouldn't have said anything, but I know the DeVries family is likely watching today. So.
As that's a nice move there by the Wahpeton Huskies, and they get 2 points to go. That's Caden Hocker. As foul crosses half court and dishes to Carlson, who puts up a shot there, and one opportunity there for Nick Carlson as he gets the shot to go, and he'll go to the line for the three-point opportunity. As Carlson will be at the line shooting free throws here, shooting free throw to be exact, and he gets it to go. And now the score here is 53-22 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Huskies get the ball in to Tori Ulick that has it on the far side. He'll hand it over there to Blake Schaefer. He gives it back to Hocker, dribbles his way up to the top of the key and hands it off to Flea Flat. Three-pointer put up there by Hocker. It is no good, and the Packers come away with it. Jancy's looking to drive, puts up a shot. That's no good. Rebound goes to Carlson. And the Wahpeton Huskies are able to come away with it. They get it down to Schaefer, who brings up the court here for the Huskies. Tries to spin around foul, but he's able to get in his way once again. And a travel will be called there on Flea Flat. That was pretty obvious there as Flea Flat just had his pivot foot move a little bit.
I want to say hi to Ahmed. He says, go Packers, and he's saying hi to me, and he's saying hi to Cody. At least I think he's saying hi to Cody, so.
As Jancy gets it in here to foul. Hi, Ahmed. Thanks for watching. I believe he watches almost every night here watching the Packers, so we like that. Packers support, and to all the Huskies fans out there watching that didn't make the trip up to West Fargo. Hopefully you guys aren't getting the sloppy snow down there. As Lamberts has it, puts up a shot. Nice shot there off the backboard. Kiss the glass, whatever you call it, but that was a good shot there by Lamberts. And the score here is now 55-22 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Schaefer will bring it up the court here. He's just going to go all the way. That's a nice move to get around a couple Packer defenders. And the Huskies come back with 2 points of their own. As Larson has it here for the Packers, he'll give it to Foul, who's looking to drive. A shot put up there by Lamberts is no good. Carlson there with the rebound. And the Huskies have the ball here, looking to drive. That ball's going to fall out of bounds. As we fix our scoreboard here. As the score here is 57-24 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. And it's now 59-54. Huskies bring up the ball here. It'll be Flea Fleck that has it. He almost has it taken away there by a foul, but is able to retain it. Gives it back down to Jackson Pluton, who puts up a shot there. That's no good, but Lamberts will be called for the foul. So that'll be the Packers' second team foul, and that's going to be Lamberts' second personal on the night. So the Huskies will go to the line to shoot two here. First shot is up and in. And the Huskies are looking to go 2 for 2 at the line. Charlie and Heupel will check back here for the Packers for Jancy and Lamberts. And the Huskies go 2 for 2 at the line there. And a timeout will be called by the Huskies. Timeout call. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, folks, welcome back here to West Fargo High School. Packers lead this one 59-26 over the visiting Huskies. As we have about 12:20 left here to go in this one. Max Fowl has it here for the Packers. He'll cross half court. Get around the defender there, loses it. Larson is there to pick it up, and Larson has a nice pass to Tarley, who puts up a shot for the Packers. And the score is now 61-26 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Just about 12 minutes left to go in game 2 of this tripleheader between the visiting Wahpeton Huskies and the West Fargo Packers. Schaefer has it here for the Huskies. He'll get it out there to Riley Timian, who puts up a shot. That's no good. And the Packers will have it here. Max Fowl. Heupel has it here. Back up to Fowl. Over to Charlie on the far side. Down to Larson. Larson has a nice pass there to Nick Carlson, and Carlson puts up 2 points for the Packers. As the Huskies have it here, they cross half court. That'll be Flea Fleck that has it here. He'll be guarded by Charlie, working to the basket. Gives it back out to Schaefer at the top of the key. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Schaefer puts up a shot and he gets it to go. 63-30 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. As Hypo crosses half court, hands it over there to Max Fowl on the far side. Down to Carlson. Carlson has a nice shot off the backboard and then gets 2 more points here. Carlson's got 21 of the Packers' 65. For the Huskies, Blake Schaefer's got 11 of the Huskies' 30. As that pass to Schaefer was deflected, and a foul will be called here on the Packers. That's going to be their 3rd team foul. That's going to be the 4th personal on Max Fowl. Nice dish there from Schaefer, or nice inbound pass, from Schaefer to Flea Fleck. And the Wahpeton Huskies get 2 more points. As Fowl has it over there to CJ Knutson for the near side corner. 3, no good. Rebound goes to Flea Fleck. And he'll work it up the court here with that left-handed dribble in there. And he'll hand it into Riley Timian. Gives it to Flea Fleck. Back to Jacob Burns, and he gets 2 points here. Hypo brings it up here for the Packers, hands it off to Fowl. Over there, far side corner to Hypo. Back down to Larson, back out to Hypo, Fowl at the top of the key for the 3 off the front of the iron. Rebound goes to Hypo. Packers got a reset in the shot clock. And that will be out of bounds. Last touch by Flea Fleck.
And Ahmed says, you guys are the best. I'm assuming he's referring to you and Kenley because I'm not here too frequently, so.
As we'll be getting Kenley back here on Thursday. Ahmed, thank you very much. As this has been a first-time year for Kenley and I, and we've really appreciated all the support from West Fargo Packers fans and any other fans, and we'd like to thank you, Mike, for letting us be a part of the Magnitude Sports, and it's been a fun year as Thursday we'll be wrapping up the basketball season here at West Fargo High School.
And both you and Kenley are doing a phenomenal job taking things over so we can get to some other games here, and I just want to thank you for all the hard work that you've done. You've both been picked up things really quickly. You've both been very coachable, and I really enjoy having both of you doing stuff for us here at Magnitude Sports.
Thank you very much, Mike. And once again, we appreciate all the West Fargo Packers fans for supporting Kenley and I, and any other fans. It's sure been fun here at West Fargo High School. Foul called on the Packers there, and that's going to result in the Huskies going to the line to shoot free throws. That's going to be Jacob Burnt that hits the first one. Looking to go 2 for 2 here. And he goes, net monster, in and out. That's highway robbery there, as that shot looked good from here, but the net monster made his appearance.
And I'm going to use that in future basketball broadcasts because I've only used that term in football. I like that one.
As Blake Schaefer's looking to drive here, can't quite get the shot to go. And Charlie comes away with it here for the Packers. And Wahpeton Huskies have it here after a little hot potato, and a foul will be called. As Hypo windmill on the pass here for the Packers on the far side, just right of the half-court line. He'll pass it in to Foul. Gives it over to Knutson on the near side. Gives it up to Charlie in between the circles. Down to Larson on the near side. Back down to a wide-open Foul in the paint. He kisses it off the glass, and Max Foul has another 2 points here for the Packers. Just under 9 minutes to go here. Packers lead this one 67-35. Immediately following the conclusion of this one, we'll have the varsity matchup. I'll go back to camera and graphics, and Mike Mason will come here on play-by-play.
And this timeout gives me an opportunity to tie my shoe. Probably brought to you by Nike, because it's the Nike shoe that I'm tying, and they need better shoelaces. So.
As at this time, we'd like to thank our sponsors once again at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Special thanks here to Farmers Union Insurance Agent Kyle DeVries. And we'd like to make 2 Sports. We'd like to thank these wonderful sponsors for supporting North Dakota High School athletics. And if you're able to go to the businesses in the public, and be sure to patronize them. As Max Fowl takes a long 3, and he's got it. As the score here is now 72-38 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. As Fleet Fleck is looking to drive, and yep, he's going to be called for a travel there as he took a few too many steps. He goes down hard, gets up gingerly, but appears to be okay. As we'll have substitutions for both teams. McGregor and Ballstead will check in for the Packers. And for the Huskies, it's going to be Ted Maneri, and I couldn't quite check who, couldn't quite see who the next Husky came in. As Tori Ulick has it here for the Huskies, he'll work his way to the top of the key. And he'll get it into Maneri, who has it on the near side. He'll work his way to the top. Back over to Ulick. He's looking to drive, hesitates, works back to his left. Actually, check that. That is Caden Hockert that has it. And they're going to say that the Huskies stepped out of bounds there. That was Jacob Burnt that stepped out of bounds with the ball. So Packers will have it here with 7:15 to go here in game 2 of this triple header between the Huskies and the Packers. Pass there from McGregor to Ballstead was intercepted out of bounds, and now the Huskies have a fast break here. That's going to be an and one opportunity here for Caden Hockert. As he got the shot to go, and he draws the foul. And the Huskies will be at the line. And the Huskies get the and one opportunity to go. So, Heupel will bring it up here for the Packers. And they'll get it to Heupel, back up to Knutson at the top of the key. And Heupel's looking to drive back out to Knutson, who has it here for the Packers, and gives it to Heupel on the near side. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And the Huskies come away with it here. That'll be Caden Hockert. And almost intercepted there by Tarley, and that ball is going to fall out of bounds. Last touch by Tarley, so it's going to be Huskies' ball. And Mike, we got an update. We got a final for the West Fargo Packers and Bismarck Century. The Packers win 5-2.
Wow, that is. I mean, congratulations to the Packer fans. I know the ones watching are pretty pumped up about that, but I'm honestly a little bit surprised that the Packers won that game. Century is a really, really good hockey team. And I don't know if they just had a bad day or if the Packers had a really good day or if it was a combination of both. But congratulations to the West Fargo Packers upsetting and ending the season for the Century Patriots, who went into that game today on a 12-game winning streak.
And that's unofficially official. So
there, I like that word.
That came from a student source. So I believe that is correct, but if not,
well, even if it wasn't correct, I wouldn't imagine that student would be off by 3 goals. So,
as Knutson has it here on the near side, and Heupel has it. Yeah, Mike, that's a big win for the West Fargo Packers. We talked about it earlier. They had that big double overtime win on magnitude against Fargo North. had an upset against Davies, and now the upset again on Bismarck Century. And we just looked this year because of COVID, they don't have that consolation bracket for the state tournament. So Bismarck Century's season is sadly over, and the Packers are going to move on.
Semifinals. I'll pull up the brackets here and see who they might possibly end up playing, and I'll tell you as soon as I get that pulled up here. But
as I believe we'll have a foul here on the Huskies. So it looks like since the Packers won, they'll either be playing Red River or Williston, and that'll be at the Ralph Engelstad Arena Friday, February 26th.
I'll have to take your word on that because it's not working over here on my computer. So
that came retweeted by the West Fargo Packer backers on Twitter. So thank you, West Fargo Packer backers for retweeting that. As Knutson puts up a shot, that's no good. Rebound goes to the Huskies. And they'll have it here with the 5 minutes and change left to go here in game 2. As that's Maneri, that's looking to get around Ballstead. Gets it back out to Hockert. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Maneri. And his shot's no good once again. And Knutson has it here. He hands it off to Heipel, who puts up a jumper. That's no good. Rebound goes to Ballstead. And Dorian Charlie comes away with it, puts up a shot, and gets it to go. 78-41 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. 4:30 left to go here. As Hockert has it here for the Huskies. He'll get it into Burnt. Over to Ulick. Puts up a shot, that's no good. And the Packers will come away with it once again. As Tarley puts up a shot, no good. And Heipel has it here. He dribbles in between the circles. And a foul here on the Packers. We'll have a couple substitutions here for both teams. And the Wahpeton Huskies will be looking to get this free throw to go. Can't get it to go as that rattles in and out, and McGregor has it. As McGregor was trying to get it down to Welcome. But that falls out of bounds. So check that. On that hockey game, I read the text wrong. So the final now is 6-4 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. That score that I gave you before was with a couple minutes left here. So unofficially official, 6-4 in favor of the West Fargo Packers.
It's a good thing you said unofficially official the first time.
Yes.
Maybe next time just stick to unofficial.
As that's the problem with texting is it's very easy to misinterpret.
Well,
things.
considering you're a Packer fan, I'll let that one slide. You're a little bit excited there, so.
As McGregor has it here, he's looking to drive, puts up a shot. No, it was a pass to McGregor, and gets it out to Ballstead, who puts up the one-handed floater, and he gets it to go. 80-41 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Under 3 minutes to go here. As McGregor is going to poke that one out of bounds. And the Huskies will inbound the pass here on the near side, just about 6 feet to the right of the half-court line. Perfect social distancing. as that'll be poked out of bounds once again by Peyton McGregor. And we'll try that one more time. As the Huskies win on the pass here, that'll be Burns. And a shot put up there by the Huskies is no good, as McGregor will pick up a foul.
So the Huskies in a 1-on-1 bonus from here on for the rest of the way in this one here is what I'm trying to say.
As that first shot is up and in. Shot made there by Jackson. Flea flat. And he can't quite get the second to go. Rebound goes to Ballstead. Ballstead will bring it up the court here for the Packers. He'll give it to Knudsen. And gets it down to, I believe that was Welcome, puts up a shot, gets it to go. Flea Flat has it here for the Huskies. He's looking to drive. Spins around McGregor, puts up a shot there, no good. Rebound goes right into the Huskies' hand, but Ballstead comes away with it. And Ballstead will go to the line, shooting the 1-for-1. Or check that, nope. Miscommunication between the referees, as I didn't think the Packers were in the bonus.
I had the camera in the right spot, then I had it right. Officials apparently didn't.
Anyways, after all of that, Fitz has it here. He hands it off to Peyton McGregor. Welcome takes a jumper there. That's no good. And McGregor puts up a shot that's no good as well, and Flea Fleck is driving here.
Ouch.
And we heard that all the way up here as McGregor was trying to time that shot from Riley Timian, but Timian had a little hesitation there, and
it felt like McGregor was in the air for about a half an hour on that. He just like jumped up and never came down.
It's like I believe I can fly slow-mos.
Yeah, exactly.
As Timian has it, he hands it off to Flea Flack, who's looking to drive. Looked for the nice dish there, but a little too fancy, and that ball falls out of bounds. So, with just under a minute 45 left to go in this one, the Packers lead 42 over the visiting Wahpeton Huskies. Be sure to stick around for the varsity matchup between the Huskies and the Packers. And as Knudsen has it, he hands it off to Fitz. Fitz works to his right. Screen set there by Knudsen. Pass out to McGregor, down to Ballstead, puts up a shot off the glass, and he gets it to go. 84-42 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. Approaching 1 minute left here at West Fargo High School. Flea Fleck has it. Dribbles to his right, hands off to Burns. Tried to get it down to a Wahpeton defender there. And the Packers come away with it. CJ Knudsen has it on the far side. Just under a minute left here as he gives it up to McGregor, who takes the three. No good. Rebound goes to Welcome, and he puts the shot up and in. 86-42 in favor of the West Fargo Packers. There's about an 11-second differential between the shot clock. So the Huskies are going to have to take a shot here. As Burt has it on the far side, screen set there, and he drives.
Wow.
And gets the layup to go.
That's really, really impressive right there.
And that was a nice move to get around the Packer defender and take a couple steps to the basket and get it to go. 15 seconds left here. As the Packers should be able to dribble this one out, as they do. And that's going to bring us to our final. Packers take game 2 with a score 86-44 over the visiting Wahpeton Huskies. Packers take game 1 and game 2. We'll be back here after a few minutes on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our